We're live! Hello, everybody. This is Christi Reese coming to you from the world headquarters of the Christi Reese Group down at the riverfront at Las Colonias. All kinds of people outside. Oh, there's kind of people walking behind. There's people out on the pond, paddleboarding. We've had some people just kind of camping out here at the pond, and it's nice to see so much activity around the pond.
There's that city event today.
Oh, there's
Make a Splash.
Make a Splash city event down here at the pond this afternoon. I did not know. Okay. All kinds of stuff going on down here at the riverfront, so come down and check it out. Bring your own paddleboard, rent one. They've got inner tubes and all kinds of fun stuff, and it's a great day to just put your feet in the water or get on a paddleboard and enjoy the warm weather. So let's talk about some real estate numbers. It's time for How's the Market? Average home price this week, $449,359. So that rose not quite $5,000. So pretty consistently on the rise. We've had a couple of dips from week to week, but overall we are seeing small appreciation every week. The median home price went from $395 to $399 in the past week. The number of active homes went up from 492 to 505. The number of homes currently pending sale went down a little bit, so a little bit less activity in the pending, but not much, just by 3, from 356 to 353. But in our team meeting this week, we noted on a 30-day trend that the pending sales are down a little bit. So homes sold year to date, 1143 versus the same time last year, 1075. So we have surpassed last year's activity at this time in the year. Average days on the market, 81, stayed the same. 57 for the median days on the market, that's staying steady. So again, I think what most people want to know when they hear about a market report is what are the values doing in Grand Junction and Valley-wide, and is it a good time to buy or is it a good time to sell, or both, either. So obviously still low inventory, still pretty high interest rates, and the prices keep going up. So it's definitely a more favorable market for sellers, but we have a lot of people that want to live here, and the low inventory means that the buyers don't have a lot to choose from. So with a lot of buyers and not a lot of inventory, sales are still pretty strong. So if you're a buyer, it can be tough. If you're a cash buyer, it's a little bit easier, but the hot properties are still going quickly. So we are working closely with our buyers, making sure they're ready to go. So if the right property hits the market, they're able to act on it quickly. And a little bit more challenging for buyers than for sellers, but overall a strong market on both sectors. So call us if you have questions about that. And let's talk a little bit about seller concessions. So in the last 30 days, the contracts that have closed, the average percentage of concessions is 1.65% of the sales price. So I'm not sure I can do the math. I am not going to try that live. Zenon, on a $500,000 sale, what is 1.65%? If you want to calculate that and let me know. The number of homes that closed in the last 30 days that offered seller concessions were 118, and that was 36.42% of all sales. So we're seeing that, and we've been tracking that through the spring. That's about what we've been seeing, is a little over 30% of the homes are offering seller concessions. Do we have a number?
1.65% of 500,000.
Mm-hmm.
That is 8,250.
Okay, so on a $500,000 sale, the average amount of concessions being given from seller to buyer at 1.65. On a $500,000 sale, that'd be just over $8,000. So a lot of buyers are using those concessions to buy down the rate and make their interest rate a little bit more favorable, using them for closing costs as well. So that is still a trend that is continuing as the interest rates have not really given us much relief. All right, let's talk a little bit about our new listings here at the Christi Reese Group. We've got some good ones. Jen Taylor has a beautiful new listing that we toured yesterday at 2134 Slope Creek Avenue out in the northwest area. This is an eco-friendly home with fabulous views, vaulted ceilings, tons of custom upgrades. The sellers of this property really did a lot of great stuff to the property, and including this extra long covered patio that's just wonderful. It's got central air, of course, wonderful features, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1557 square feet, $544.9 is the price, and will be open this Sunday from 1 to 3 for an open house. That is 2134 Slope Creek Avenue. The Yakums on our team have another great Midlands Village home for sale out in Clifton. This is 43532 Road, number 712. It has a large deck, an open living area, vaulted ceilings, and of course Midlands Village has a community clubhouse. It's a very wonderful community offering lots of things for its residents, and I understand they're planning a lot more amenities out there. So we have this a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,400 square foot home for sale for $145,000. And then Mike Toffel listed just an incredible piece of property out in the Pollock Canyon area. If you've never been, and most people have not been inside the subdivision because it is a gated community, but maybe you've seen it from a hiking trail where the houses are built into the rocks. So this property is 34.27 acres with its own little canyon, absolutely gorgeous, very private, views of the Colorado River. You could just have your own little private retreat there in your own canyon. It's incredible. Again, 34 acres. The address is 1211 I-and-a-half Road out in Fruita, and the price is $800,000. So if you have questions about any of our new listings, you want to get on our VIP list to know about our new listings before they hit the market, or you want to just talk about real estate in general, please give us a call at 970-589-7700, and we'll see you next week, Thursday at noon for How's the Market. Bye.